Hello, I'm Susan Sutton, editor of Adhesives and Sealants Industry. Welcome to this episode of ASI Insider. Today I'm speaking with Brett Wines of Polyclip Systems. Brett wrote an article for our February 2021 issue that focuses on sausage packaging for adhesives and sealants. Brett, hi.
Hi, Susan. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. Can you walk us through some of the basics of sausage packaging?
Well, basically, as far as sausage packaging goes, the product is supplied to the machine via a drum press or a vat press, or is that sort of type of equipment, maybe a metering device. It is then pumped into what is called a dosing unit, which is typically volumetric. So we get the exact volume of product each time. From there, it is transferred into our equipment. We actually take and I have a example here of a roll stock film that is formed into a tube. And after it is formed into a tube, we seal the edges. Then the product actually pushes the formed tube out the end of the machine. So it will look like this when it's finished. We clip it on the ends of the sausage and we have our finished package.
Okay, you talked a little bit about the getting the specific volume in the package, but what are some of the other benefits that this type of packaging offers for adhesives and sealants specifically?
One of the big offerings we have is shelf life. Since we use the product to push the film forward, it is air free, so there is no atmosphere in it. I know typically with a cartridge, the cartridge is filled and then a plunger put in the end of it. And there is a possibility for atmosphere to be in between the product and the plunger. So we can have a longer shelf life. There is, of course, cost involved. We figure that a sausage pack is roughly about 25% of a typical cartridge.
How has sausage packaging evolved over the years?
Well, it's actually evolved quite a bit. Back in the beginning, it was just pretty much a 20-ounce sausage, which is still kind of the industry standard. But we are able to do all different sizes now. Diameters we can do a small sausage like this with a hanger on the end to hang in the stores for the DIY to take place of a squeeze tube. We can do a sausage like this that comes in basically it is an empty cartridge. We can put the sausage in. This can go into the standard DIY caulking gun, and we can dispense it that way.
You talk about flooring adhesives in your article. Can you share a little bit more detail about how that particular range of applications is using kind of the breadth of what sausage packaging can offer?
Well, that's pretty interesting. We recently did a project where the customer actually has a very large diameter sausage. It is about 120 millimeters, and it can actually hold 3/4 of a gallon of flooring adhesive. So they package this and then they can space it out on the floor, cut it open, and then trowel it out. One of the big advantages of that over the way they were previously doing it in a bucket is once the bucket was opened, they would use some product, put the lid back on the bucket, but then the product would actually skim on top because of the atmosphere getting to it. With this process, they are able to use the amount that they need for the particular area they are putting the adhesive down.
Well, thank you again, Brett. I really appreciate you taking the time to share your insights with us today.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And thanks again for watching. If you'd like to learn more, please take a look at Brett's article on adhesivesmag.com. It's called Understanding Sausage Packaging for Adhesives and Sealants, or go ahead and visit polyclip.com.